Hey, got out of the shower a while ago. That's why my hair is wet, as you can see. And I just feel I could not go to bed unless I made this particular video addressing the bullshit that's going on in San Francisco. This shows you how absolutely all out, outright fucked up San Francisco is. There's rampant drug use going on in the streets. There's shit and piss almost everywhere. Many residents are cleaning up the front of their shops, their households and stuff, because the people can't find a place to piss and shit. They do it on the streets. There are syringe needles all over the areas there in the alleys and on the streets. And the mayor, whose name I don't not know, won't do shit about it because I guess the mayor up there is an ultra liberal. Won't take charge and clean up his city which he runs. We got medieval diseases like thyroid and bubonic plague engulfing the once great city. And now, get this, the officials in that area, they're coming up with new political terms for convicted felons. Check this out. This is from the Gateway Pundit. And here's what it says. The San Francisco Board of Supervisors is busy rewriting language guidelines for what certain people call, or actually to call certain people. For instance, a convicted felon or defender released from prison should now be regarded as former incarcerated person. A person who commits another crime soon after is now referred to as returning resident instead of repeat offender. People on parole or on probation should now be referred to as person on parole or person under supervision. In addition to that, juvenile delinquents should become, get this, young person with justice system involvement, or young person impacted by the juvenile justice system. Drug addicts should become a person with a history of substance abuse. Supervisor Matt Haney told the San Francisco Chronicle, "We do not want people to forever be labeled for the worst things that they have done." Well, bro, that's the reason why they have to be labeled. So they be reminded of the shit they did in the past, so they don't repeat the same mistake, you idiot. We want them to ultimately become contributing citizens, and refer to them as felons is like a scarlet letter they can never get away from. Now here's something in the quote. According to the resolution, 1 of 5 California residents has a criminal record, and words like prisoner, convict, inmate, felon only serve to obstruct and separate people from society, make them the institutionalism of institutional realization of racism, supremacy, pure normal, the resolution states. Inaccurate information, unfounded assumptions, generalizations, and other negative, predispositions associated with justice-involved individuals create societal stigmas. Added, added to bundle barriers, I can't even pronounce that word, my apologies, and continued negative stereotypes. It continues. We want them to ultimately become contributing citizens, and referring to them as felons is like a scarlet letter they can never get away from. You want to be contributing citizens? Tell you what, get them on the streets and clean up all this shit, the piss. Get rid of and put the homeless in the shelters. Get them some rehab. Get them in treatment. Get them food in their bellies. Clean up their areas, damn it. The Chronicle points that the resolution makes no mention of victims of justice-involved people and constructs a sentence to show the absurdity of the new language. Using the new terminology, someone whose car has been broken into could well be referred to as a person who has come in contact with a returning resident who is involved with the justice system and is currently under supervision with a history of substance abuse. I don't know about you guys, but this fucking takes the cake. This is stupidity at its absolute fucking worst. And I think it's time we end this political correctness bullshit. The reason these people are referred to as felons is because so they can be reminded of what they did in the past and what not to do that shit again in the future. And they could also tell the other people out there that being a felon is not something you want to be. You can probably alert the kids, say, hey, I did time in jail. You don't want to be there. You don't want to be a felon, folks. Now, there is ways you could become a felon and you can rehabilitate yourself. Stay away from the crime rings that are out there. Stay away from committing crimes. Say to yourself, I'm not going back. I'm not going back to prison. Prison is no place to live, man. You don't want to live there. And besides all the jokes from being raped in the showers and in your bunkers, in your cells and that, you got other things to think about, You're there to think about what you did and to realize how much damage you did by doing what you did. And these terms that you're coming up with are just outright, they're just fucking outright stupid. But then again, what do you expect from a ultra-liberal city like San Francisco that allows this bullshit to come along, that allows this bullshit to happen? It's time to lay down some laws, people. I think it's time we throw this political correctness bullshit out the window. It's already fucked up our entertainment, movies, music, television. It's already fucked up people's minds. And now it's fucking up the judicial system. And the last thing I want is to have that pass on here in Texas or Michigan or any other states. I'm just floored by the stupidity. You have all these drug addicts on the streets. You have all these syringe needles almost everywhere you turn. You have people sleeping on the streets, pissing and shitting on the streets. And that these officials who run the city, or supposed to run the city, ain't doing fucking shit. But stupid shit like this. Come on. Come on. Get your head out of your fucking asses. I know you love the smell of your own shit. But come on. San Francisco is in dire straits, people. Fucking get on the ball and start fixing this shit. I'm Dr. Earl. I'm off to bed. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Leave some comments below. Tell me what you think about all this. You know. I'll see you guys later.